Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Door here, and today I'll be bringing you part 30 of my Stoneblock 4 playthrough. And haven't really done much in between episodes, like I added a third one of these, so now we're burning this at almost max. We're got 94 out of 99. I think it's actually 98 because if you type in 99 for some reason it goes down to 98. Don't know why. This is what I got for typing in 95, so yeah. We'd need a fourth one just for that tiny little extra to be able to get it to max burn. But I do think maybe with what we have it at, we could possibly get it to running DT fuel. But also, the way this pipe is filling, and for how long that it's been, then again, it is burning, 94. Ah, that makes sense. It has to be an even number. That makes sense. Because this is what, 47 millibuckets of each? Plus whatever that's going up by. Um, this is now running at, the burn rates at, where's that at? Current burn rate of 100 millibuckets a tick. Don't remember if I showed that. But, I've got two faces of the, like, thingos. They've got two exported interfaces. Just keeping this up to thing with the water. I think I did this on camera, but these are all, like, sped up in that. And they have their own torches. Did have issues with one of those because I accidentally partitioned out a fluid cell, no, chemical cell, whatever it is, for fissile fuel, and forgot to actually allow lithium oxide in, or sulfur oxide, or whichever one it is. So when it was trying to make the fuel, that couldn't actually leave the machine to pass through the system into the isotopic centrifuge. So that ran down. There we go. Let's go up to max overheal. British. I may have shown this, but these, and we've got three. This one's doing these two. This one's doing this left and right one. This one's going up and like that. So got all six faces just being done. I put upgrades into these drawers because mainly for the end stone, needed that. Here, got a second upgrade in diamonds and in neutronium because they were both needed in absurd amounts. I had to, at one point, fill in this, and I had like 5 of these 64k things in it, just so I was able to make a reasonable amount of infinity ingots, because I did all that in between episodes because of how long it took. These are all sped up. All of our singularities are 2048. So we'd be able to make that many infinity singularities to then make 1/8 of that, which I think I want to say 152. I think that's what it is. 2048 divided by 8 is... Oh, 256. Okay. Why was I thinking 152? That's under 1520. But yeah, I did all of that because we now have in our inventory 74 infinity ingots. So a stack and 10 because 16, 16, 16, 16, 10. We're going to be making this today. We need to take our thing up to 1,000. But the last thing that I did is I actually had this running. It's turned off right now. I re-put the Wither Skeleton spawner back in there just so there will be more spawns. And I just had this running while I ate tea one night, just going like that. And I've got this chest. It's got one of the Omega upgrades. So these can hold up to like integer value, pretty much. So we don't actually have to worry about any of these. Don't have to do void or anything. The only reason I have void is for like armors, tools, and the quiver. But yeah, got a simple compacting upgrade. Well, not simple, but to do the 2x2 and the 3x3 set to uncraftable only. And yeah, what I've done is these item filters. If we look at this, you've got curly bracket, quotation mark, apotheosis, colon, purity, quotation, colon, quotation, normal quotation, and then close curly bracket. And that just says match this MBT data has to include apotheosis purity and normal. And then we've got this one, which is flawed, and this one, which is chipped. I think there's a fourth one, which is cracked. We've got this one, which is flawless, which has sent all of these over. There are a couple that are at lower numbers than you would have thought. But this was just in case I needed to, like, gem cutting any of them. Just so I had these. But if we look over here, Guardian Gem, if I wanted more armor. Roller's Gem, attack speed, max health, attack damage, ballast gems, light weapons, 10 damage, where is crit damage, health, attack damage, all the stuff like that. So we pretty much have everything we could want with these. And the reason I've done this is because I don't know if these enchants will carry over to the infinity stuff. Nor do I know if the infinity stuff can be apothesized. If it can't be apothesized, then, well, it doesn't matter what gems we have. But if it can, and nothing gets carried over, I wanted to have the crit chance, crit damage, and all of that, just so I can get like 100% crit. And up the damage and everything. Because I don't know what the Infinity Sword is set to. But, yeah. So, let's set up a craft for the Infinity Sword. We are still missing one thing, which is this Carmenite solution. But that's easy. We can just, set that up very easily. So we'll set this. Gonna do that just so that it accepts that one. Put that down. Bring up our thingo and put that into the... Yeah. Oops, that's not it. That one. Now, if we were to try and call that... sword... See, we're missing two things. This, which will just, chuck that in. Actually, what I'm going to do is... I'm actually going to modify that pattern and take the sword out so that I can manually call it and then not have to worry about the sword, so I can put the sword in myself. But we need the Carmenite solution. The Carmenite solution comes from the Ergast model. The Ergast model we got from doing the Twilight Quest. And if we go over, it's in this one. You'll see I've run a couple simulations. We've got 18 more that we can do. I put a stack in. So I can chuck this in, say, hey, give me half a stack of the Ergar stuff. What can you be used for? Live root, cicadas, firefly, moonworm, steel leaf. I'm guessing this can be any prediction. Yeah. See, it says any of those. But, pretty much useless. So we have enough Carmenite. We're going to need, I think it's 0.25 each. Yeah. So we're going to need, 40 of these in a blaze burner that has been superheated. So let's just, I think that's the Infinity that has the... I don't know if I'd have enough. Give me my blaze cake. 420, okay. Give me... What's it called? Awakened. Give me 32 of those. Also give me antimatter. Take 8 of those. Where is bounty board? Submit that. Submit that. Now, that was at the Infinity, yeah? Infernal, okay. That's easier. Let's just... Not the world engine, I'm already there. Go to the Inferno, give me that blaze cake. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. Anyway, where's the fire beetle there? So let's go... What do I need for a blaze burner? Oh, I already got a blaze burner. Okay, that works. I also need a mixer. Which... I already have one of those. I've already got it set up, so I'll just chuck the blaze burner underneath that. And it looks like it already has the blaze in it. So if I just feed you that. Superheated. Give me a fluid drawer. I shall have you go like that. Give me a puller. And we want to look east. Chuck you in there. I think I gotta go like that. Now, if we want to make the bow as well, we are going to need to do another batch of 40 there. Huh. Really would have thought that'd be quicker. It didn't have anything I wanted. Yeah, be that one that we have to speed up, yeah? Yeah. Cool. So we've got that. Where's my closest? I don't think I have a one that would reach here. It's my linking tool. Best would possibly be that one. No, that's way too far. Hmm. Okay, well... Do you have the cables running under here? So if we go... like this... Let me just go with storage. Put you there, give me... cable. Dense, that one. There we go, now if we go with Carmenite. Cool. So that's everything that we need. How do we get... Okay. We apparently have perfect amount for the bow. So if I were to go with the Sword of the Cosmos now. Let me tell you, this pain in the ass. Because, for each of the Infinity Ingots, we needed, what was it, 8 Infinity Catalysts. Which each need 10 buckets of Time Fluid. And there's no real way to automate the Blaze Gold that I know of. Like, sure, I could probably do like a block placer, a block breaker, find some way to auto-catalyze. Don't know what I'd use. Because I don't know what would, like, work and be, like, reusable. Because Ender Pearls, I don't know if it... Usually a right-clicker would just throw it. So, yeah, I'd have to find something, then have to cycle that all in. So I just did it by hand. It was tedious. But, yeah, I needed a few thousand Blaze Gold. But anyway, let's make that. Let's go to the world engine. That's all in there, so it should just be... Now, I want to actually, where's my 1 sec going? I want... Screenshot. Bring up MS Paint. Paste that screenshot in. There we go. And now I have all the stuff that's on my sword just in front of me. So if I put you in like that, yes. How long is this gonna take? 600 ticks. No, it did not retain any of the stuff. Okay. But let's see. Take you off just for the fairest comparison. Uh-huh. To the point that it broke. Ooh. Don't really need any apotheosis stuff. I'm assuming I can't enchant it for, like, looting it. I apparently can enchant it for looting. Oh yeah, I've got the bloody... What's it called on? Give me... There. You do that. Give me my lapis. Can I? Ooh. Actually, you're turned off here. And you, show range. Ooh, that's gonna be close. If that's the case, then... Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. Where'd the emerald go? There. Don't want that happening with the sword. You go like that. Give me... books. Turn off. My magnet's already turned off. Really? That only takes 16? Don't really need the sharpness. I will take it. Anything else I could want? Stick you in here. What else can you have? Bane, capturing... Knowledge of the ages. Sweeping edge, that's what I want. And the max of that is 8. That's the one that I wanted. Not sharpness. Because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, the Sword of the Cosmos is a single hit thing. Now, next question is... Alright, I need to actually put the... we can. I had lifesteal, crit damage, cold damage, current HP damage, sweeping damage ratio. None of that actually matters on this. Armor pierce, luck, crit chance, crit damage, current HP damage, fire damage, sweeping, lifesteal, crit chance. Okay. But yeah. So now that we've done that, it's time to look at the armor. So give me... Hmm. Why don't we just make the universal stuff? Not that. Hmm. What was that one? Go like that. Allow substitutions for that one. Oh, don't have any dense cells. Oh, so we're done. So now if I take you, cool. And then there's also the... That was the pattern encoding, wasn't it? Yeah, pattern encoding and crafting. Change this one to the regular. Oh, it's in my hopper. And now we can do all the pattern stuff. How do I get to the pattern stuff? Ah. Pattern encoding, pattern access. Don't have quantum crafter. Request determined. I think we're good for now. I'll leave that there in case I do want to do the other ones. Because that needs a quantum terminal. Which, ironically, we could make. But yeah, anyway, what we're doing, we would go in this one. I'm going to change you from that into the... Go like that. Scroll all the way down to this. To the world engine. Oh wait, I actually have it already. It's all here. Did I leave that? Did I put it in here? No. Where did I put those? I left them somewhere. Where would I have put them? I leave them down here? Why would I have put them down here? Did I put them in this one? I don't think so. No. May have gotten lost. It's weird. I had two sets of... What is it? Y or F? Not showing up on anything, so... That's unfortunate if we did. Let's just go... Matter. So I'm gonna need, what, 4 of these? It's gonna take a while. I should have just made the 8 red matter. This isn't taking too long. Cool. Give me another 4 red matter. I go with smithing. Still got 25. Cool. Did it say that wandering critter spawned? Here. Oh, there you are. Yeah, we got 3 coins. Is that thing done yet? Almost. Cool, so we've got those. I can go away. Don't need my 2 swords anymore. Don't need that anymore. There, now give me dark matter. Just make 8 of those. I really thought I still had my red matter stuff. I don't know where that would have been lost to. So I came in here thinking that I had this ready to go. What keeps getting... Why do you keep getting hurt? I really don't know where I would have put them. Yeah, also, is it, me black holes. Small chaos and antimatter. Alright. Let's double check you. 15,000, yep. Give me 4 of those. Cool. There we go, and where did that look like there was another one going around? Submit those. Extra 200. 18 infinity ingots. For what was that? 1,000, I think it is? Yep. So let us run over to this backpack, which has helmet, chestplate, leggings, and boots. Here we go. So now if we go, chuck you all in there, give me my that. Let's go into here, scroll all the way down. Replace that. Clear that. So if we go infinity. Should have expected that. I want this specific red matter helmet. There we go. Now let's try that again. Check that in. Cool. Go to the infinity chest plate. Exchange it for that one. We might not have enough blaze gold. I think I did enough, but I don't know. I don't know why we can't do like substitutions for processing patterns. Now let's go with the infinity leggings. That specific pair of legs. There. Cool. And let's also go with the boots. They take longer than all the others. They shouldn't have, but they did. There we go. Huh. That was promised Sonic speeds. Why is this more controllable than what it was on its own? The flash steps, I mean. It's almost on a dime turning. Ooh. This is a flying speed. Safe to say we were flying. I want to level these up. I got one level for that. Almost have that leveled up enough. Five. Yeah, cool. We're now pretty sure invincible. Let's turn that back off. Cool. That was just in case that for some reason overrode the thing. But we have now... Oops. We have now done Ascension. We can now get started on making the Infinity stuff. Apparently I've done the dragon. Yes, that's because I have. Do you give anything other? If I still wanted to make those, I could... See... I don't think that's needed. Don't think any of this is needed. Okay. And these need to be submitted. 96, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go, 100 of those. And we go the word engine. Take one from each side. Every time it's a shock when I fly. Oops. Oh well. Don't really need these anyway, so. Now, give me a task screen. Where should we put this? Let's say we put this there. Task. Yay. Oh. Huh. Give me a pusher. To go up. Cool. And let's change that to infused. There we go. We now have our first infinity ingot item. And these are repeatable, eh? I'm surprised it doesn't give it to us self-aware. I may set up a, what is it? Simulation fabricator chamber. Literally perform the /kill command on mobs. Ah, so that's what the glowing thing is. The colors in my eyes. That proves that it's like blocking all damage. Any other infinity stuff I can do right now? I can't do this because I haven't set up the stuff for all these. Hmm. How do we get eclipse alloy? Oh, let's just netherite it. Got 5, so that's 45. Longer than I thought. But yeah, you know that? You saw that? Imagine doing that for thousands of. Because if we bring up infinity, I want to do 16. Available 110, missing 204. So that's 324 for each 16. So we had basically, well, more than 3.5 times this needed. What was I doing? Oh yeah, paradox. And how do I get bottle fluid? Need 4 buckets. And it's just 1-to-1, yeah? Yeah. Give me some morphic. 4 buckets of that. Where's my reaction chamber? No, portal. Then it was you around a thingo. Like that. Is that gonna work? Stop fucking breaking more than you need to. Or just don't listen to me, I guess. Uh-huh. Give me more polymorphic fluid. Another two of those. Okay. Let's go to the end ring. Apparently I fly too fast. Hmm. Fuck is it doing this? Hmm. That's not a good sign. Really not a good sign. Okay. I really don't know why it's like that. It's got like 3 times as much recommended RAM dedicated to it. Don't have anything running in the background that would be hindering it. It had only been on as long as my stream has. ATL forces. How did you manage to do the exact same thing? What else do you accept? You accept that Skulk Sensors, I think Skulk Catalyst. Ah, of course. You also don't accept the one of the Skulk ones at least. Cool. That was Paradox. What else did that one need? That was the creative goo, yeah. And how many of those do we need? Stack? How many echo shots do we have? 32. How have I been getting those? And waste like a thing of antimatter to make. Nah. Could kill the. That's what I want. Loot pinata. I could hypothesize that onto my sword. Oh. Doesn't really matter. Didn't think those would work. You don't work? You don't work. Burn a thing on. Put a socket onto this. Right, well you had up to 250, wasn't it? Can I even get, oops. 3.5 and then I tear it up. Wait, I can force a thing onto here, can't I? And you need sigils of... Really? Why would I re-roll that? What could I get? Oh well. We have a 6% chance to get 21 times drops. Let's just go down to the deep dark. It really is not happy today. Why not yelling? Dang it. Oh, guns. Those. Hey, buddy. You don't even drop echo shards, do you? That one did. You can have multiple wardens going around at once. Yeah, we loot pinata that one, but it didn't give me any. What's up? This really isn't giving me what I need. Seems like every other one is giving me the echo shards. Why did that warden have a sword? Oops. You know, it probably could have been done if I'd have particle accelerized it. There we go, and again, it wasn't on one that gave us the echo shot. You ever just bully an eldritch monstrosity? Body. Spawn under me. That loot pinata did everything but the echo shot. What was I using these warden tendrils for? Oh yeah, we can make that. Oh, there's another chest in there. What are we up to now? 46. Only 18 more. You know what? Alright, gotta right click. Why did that count as 2? I'll get it up to advanced, and if we don't have the things by then, just run the simulations. I don't know why I haven't thought of just making my own data models till now. Again, the only thing that didn't get yarded was the echo shard. So can that just not be hit? Or have I just got an unlucky? Because it hasn't hit the hearts either. I know in some mod packs, everything is able to be hit, and others, they've blacklisted certain things. So give me that. Oh, that's the stats of the mod. It gives 5 experience. Might help if I took you out. What do you need? I'm assuming overworld. No wait, you just need a prediction matrix. Whatever it is. Does this give me the overworld or like the nether ender one? Cool. It gives us the ender one. What was it? Warden would be dark blue. 2 each. Cool. Now if we look at Echo, 55. So we're going to do it 5 more times. Yeah, screw it. There we go. stack of those. There we go. Change you to there. Give me paradox and stabilizer. Cool. We now have the creative goo, which is good because I'm pretty sure I left my ender goo in the end. You know, for the sake of it, let's just make another 24 of that. Go back home. Does that not count as a wrench? Okay. Well, now we don't have to worry about the catalyzing thing. Oh, neat. Plus 10 to all stats. Plus it. Okay. It's interesting. Ooh. Ew. 12 redstone singularities, that's easy. It's just 2,400 blocks of redstone. Not as easy as I thought. We need like half of that. Why do I have so many? Oh, right, because I've got the redstone cow. I'll leave that there. How do I do this? I don't remember. You're flush, yeah, so we'll go 3. Make it that long. Give me one of those. Give me that. So, precision mechanisms, eh? Buy them. And it was 256. 256 at 20 each. Could do that, but I reckon the flight in this is too fast. How do I rotate that again? this. Yep. Ah, that doesn't really matter. Didn't think that would work. Do I have a create wrench? There is a keybind. Let's go category create. And block rotation, we shall have that as... Really? What's... I want you... that way. Where do I have my stone cutter? Now, gold. It's 4 stacks for, 56. Ah. Radio, was not expecting that. Now this is assuming that the 256 runs through perfectly. What else does the precision mechanic need? Cogwheel small, cogwheel big, iron nuggets. And how do I make the electric? Okay, we can buy that. Yeah, fuck it. That was what, fabricator? If I were to say go... What is the word here? It's not the word here. Hmm. Didn't think that would be enough. There's no control shift. So let us go home. So we want depot. Pretty sure it can actually be a belt. Gonna want 5 things. Needs to go through 5 times. And there's a 20% chance that it doesn't work. So what I'm gonna want to do is I'm gonna push you back again. I make more of this. Let's just assume this is gonna be enough. So how do I want to do this? Where's the midpoint? Give me... Create again. There, shafts. So this would be the midpoint. So we want 1, 2. Not there. So if we go like that. Oops. I probably brought that forward one. So that's 1 to 1. Want 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, 6. You need to go out 1. can't have these connected. So 8 in there. Hmm. I don't actually think this is gonna work. I'd need to have it come up on this side just to get them running in the same direction. Hmm. Go like that, yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus the pathway up. Let's start with you still need. Did I put my I can put it on here. Yeah. Oh, that's what we can put away. Those, that. Why do I have a shovel? Hmm. Inside, so 22. My repair talisman. You're not the one that I wanted. Right, that needs to be a gearbox. It would do that. Go with that one. That doesn't seem to work. Does so. They should be connected like that. That one's gonna have to be replaced by a gearbox. Let's go that. Either way you are. Why? Worked for that one? I give up trying to understand Minecraft things. That doesn't work. Okay. And so we're gonna need... Why did I do that? Why don't I just do it like that? So gearbox, 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 gearbox. I broke it down. Andesite. Why is this conversion so musical? But also so precise. Hmm. Be why. Eight of those. Make 8 more of those. Then make 3 of these. Cool. And I should probably get 2 more of those. Be it. This looks atrocious, I know, but as long as it works, which we will be testing out now. Get you onto there. I want you to face down. Hmm. Uh-huh. Rude. If I were to go... Another shaft. Let's get into there. So this doesn't work the way I thought it did. What if it's an item? Okay. So we're gonna have to rework this. Where did you... Ah. Okay. You would do that. Okay, so this works. Okay. So we got that working. Let's shut it down for now. Don't actually need a case chain drives for this part. And so you need, deployers. I have 3. Cool. I don't think they need... You would do that. Spaces in between. Actually, if I put them together, then I could power the others off of one. Why'd you go over there? Need another one. Let's go. Gearbox. Cool. Now I'm pretty sure if I go with hoppers, don't I need to like... Um, so we need 4 stacks of these. No. That's 124. And shaft 28. We need 43. 40. What was I thinking it was 4? Because you were going off of the other one. $256 minus, let's just say 16, so 240. 240 divided by 8, 24, so that's what, 30? Yeah. And yes, I do know I'm going to be one short. I just wanted to make sure that I had it correct. And the last one's just an iron nugget, yeah? Yep. So give me a hopper. 3 of those. I actually need to 5 times this. Give me... Why can you hold so many? Three, 4, 5. Yay. We got 1 precision mechanism. I said you. Hmm. The extendo group. I need 2 of those. You there. You there. Give me my... Give me a pusher. And a puller. Both of those are going north, so just... Uh-huh. So this doesn't work. Got it. Hmm. This doesn't work the way that I hoped it would. Needs a little more monitoring, but... there may have been too many. Okay, no. 16 seems to be the perfect amount. Oh. Hmm. Yep. What am I going to want to do? You go on it, yeah? And of course it's in the exact same line as this. Oops. Not what I meant to do, but guess it'll work. Here we want the nuggets. Here we want large cogwheels. And we want a crafting card in there. Here we want regular cogwheels. The crafting card. Now, want cogwheels. We have that. 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 Give me my smart cables. I don't know why I prefer using these over the regular ones. Can I... Oop. Dumbass. Done it again. Surely one of these days I'm going to learn that I need to have a buffer when it comes to interfaces. Why'd I get rid of that one? So let's try that again. Okay. That would have been nice to know. I want to actually... with 16. Maybe if I spelled it correctly. Would probably help. Really not spelling well today. Say as if I spell well any other day. Nope. There we go. Got those mostly automated. Hmm. Uh-huh. It's not what I wanted. I wonder if I could entangle a port stress. Oops. Hmm. What else do I need? So we've got that. So what's the difference between this and this? Hmm. I think I have these on autocraft, don't I? I already have one. That's good. Hmm. I thought I had these on craft. So that's easy to do, that's easy to do, that's easy to do. Time steal is just energized steel. I thought it was energized steel back through the... Oh, well, that's easy. I want energy processor. It was 32, yeah? Actually, that doesn't tell me the numbers needed. Yeah, 32. Give me a chest. There we go, 32 of that. Why did you stop at I'm like doing if I'm yeah, that time it does work when I'm stood on it. Nothing. I mean, we're almost halfway. Three, so that's what? 497. Jeez. Ah, that's the issue. Doesn't like it when I'm sneaking. We needed also time steal. If I were to try and call... You wait on now. Ah. That everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Yep. did you get so far behind? Hmm. Oh, that'd be the issue. Yeah? No. Sweet used to be able to just right click on it with a thing on. And you know what? That's funny. Yeah, we just hit a perfect batch. Oops. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Turn on. Oh. I? Okay, then. That one. one. Why? Why does it keep doing that? Cool. Charming. Cool. So now they're infinitely powered. Let me unlock that. Oh, he's gone. How does one always fall behind? So we'll be making this. This requires a lot of setup because we need 100 of each of these, and source gem block, 100 source gem blocks. That's just time. This one. Just need potions of luck, which we can buy from the enchanter. Okay. But, how do we make the icosahedrons? Gotta buy them. Gotta buy them. I disagree with that. Why have it be a necessary thing if you've got to buy all the components for it? That one's just going to take some time. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have an ultimate, several ultimate lasers. I have an ultimate energy cube, but I can make another one. Still mechanical components. Annoying. But we'll just stick them on the metal press. What else was there? Ignitium ingots. Got 2. How did I make those? Ignis. Which one was Ignis? Ignis was the Nether dungeon, wasn't it? That's fine. I can just run him back a couple times. I think he was on a timer one though. The reinforced obsidian, that's fine. This one. 2048 replica ingots. That's just, other rock being sieved. Or, yeah, brushed. But it's doable. Memory chip is another 3. Then we need one of the singularity. 200 of those blocks. 400 of those blocks. 200 gold. And 10 red matter. Hmm. How many more do you still have to do? Here we go. Do the second last one. Okay. Let's go to the world engine. Hmm. Let's make one of those. Guess this is just gonna be my other. Yes. Let's put it down here. So we need, what was it? 12 times 200 is 200 is 2,400. All right. Hooper. I did it again. Maybe take your finger away from the O button. Now that's not gonna really do anything. Huh. Interesting. Feels like there's more storage though, I guess. Cool. Yeah, you can only pull in from the top. Got it. Hmm. That's gonna take a while. You didn't actually lose that many. Hundred 43. Okay, so we made it halfway. Excuse me. Cool. Dumbass. So 32. This will be the last thing that we do for this stream. Honestly, I'm surprised we made it this far. Possibly tonight, I'm going to go and at least set up the stuff needed for this. I have no idea. This really isn't that bad. Like, really isn't that bad. Because it'll just be these 5 that we still have left. I didn't even realize we were working this top corner. That one looks fine. That one's fine. That one should be fine. That one's annoying because you have to buy everything, and that one's just time. Oh wow, paper and steel. How expensive. 9 for each one. We do need to get MVY, okay. Which means I need to grow a bunch of hemp. I mean, that's doable. I can just, what's it called? Use the Void Shimmer grass. And watch to just get infinite of it. Like what I did here originally. Well, they're gonna be coming up to like 5 now. Come on. I lost 3. You reckon I can get it from these 3? Am I gonna have to make more? No, because I expected it to be the first one. You know, there. How many more in a row is this gonna fail? None. Okay. And what's left is electric motor. Yep, cool. So go here, go to... There it is. Please go to the world. Ascension Tier 3 Omniscient. Hmm. Oh, let's go to the world. Huh. So that's those four done. Those four right there. They weren't bad. They were easily done with stuff we already had. Or stuff we already have was easily modified for them. But that's all I've got for today. Don't know whether we'll be back tomorrow or Thursday. Mainly because of how much time it'll probably need me to work on it to get the elements, all of them. Because I mean, we've got the water one down here, but it's not doing anything. So we don't have source being pumped into it. Or source gems being pumped into it. But we'll have to see how that's done in the next episode. And yeah, with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.